Hi Dave, my name is TJ. I own a company called Chipsaway and we're at theclearbra.com. I've been doing clear bras for over 41 years. And today we're going to talk about Dave's new Tesla Model 3, which we covered with Suntek, paint protection film. Suntek is owned by a company called by Eastman, of Eastman Kodak fame. They also produce a film by Lumar. Lumar and Suntek are basically the same films. Lumar you're going to pay a little bit more for just because of the expense. But on Dave's car, we did what we consider just the basic paint protection coverage, which is a partial hood, partial fenders, side view mirrors, headlights, and front bumper. Other kits we can do would be the full hood, full fenders. Actually, we can cover the entire car, which is the case with most cars in the market today. But this is just basically the standard kit. We also, on this car, we wrapped the edges, which is an option. If you're looking at companies to do clear bras for you, you can either have the edges wrapped, not wrapped. Wrapping the edges tends to look a little bit nicer. There are about three companies that we deal with mostly: 3M, Xpel, and Suntek. There are other film companies out there, but those are the biggest ones that you'll hear of. We prefer Suntek over the other ones primarily because of the feedback from our customers prefer it. It's a little bit less expensive than Xpel and 3M, and it also tends to look a little nicer. The big questions are these films all self-healing? And the answer is yes. All these films are basically made from the same material. There's about 12 different films out there available to anyone in the United States. And all 12 of those films come out of one of two plants in the US. So the only big difference is the top coat and the adhesive. So this film from Suntek is somewhat self-healing. If you lightly scratch it, you can pour boiling hot water over it and it should heal up very nicely. So the install on this car today was relatively straightforward. It's a pretty simple installation. There were really no problems. If you look and see down here, you can't see it, but my hand is going across where the line is on hood. So it's about halfway up the hood. And if you notice where my hand is, it's curved. So this is called the bikini cut kit. It basically follows the same curvature of the windshield. The older kits that were available were cut straight across the hood. And the problem with that is, as human beings, our eyes like to find things that are vertical and horizontal. That's why when you walk into your friend's apartment, you go, hey, your picture's crooked. Because that's the way we're set up as human beings. So by curving the kit with an arch where it dips down in the middle and high on the sides, at any given moment, you only see a small segment of that line. So virtually on these cars, it's impossible to see the line. And if you can get a shot of this, if you get the reflection of the fluorescence, you can see there's virtually no difference. Here's the line between the reflection of the clear bra and the reflection of the raw paint. So our customers prefer Suntek, and we're very customer driven. If our customers liked Xpel best, we'd be using Xpel. But for the last 42 years of doing this, this is probably the nicest film we've ever seen. So if there's any painted portion of the car, we can put film on it for you. Okay.